Death of Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee, son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee, was just 28 when he was fatally shot on the set of The Crow. A prop gun was supposed to fire blanks was improperly prepared. It had a real bullet fragment lodged in the barrel. When the blank was fired, the fragment was ejected like a live round, striking Lee in the abdomen. Lee died hours later in the hospital. The incident led to major safety reforms in how firearms are handled on sets, but sadly, not soon enough to prevent other tragedies. Cinematographer shooting. At the set of Rust in 2021, actor Alec Baldwin discharged a revolver during rehearsals, fatally wounding cinematographer Helena Hutchins and injuring director Joel Souza. The gun, which was supposed to be cold, meaning unloaded, somehow contained a live round. Hutchins' death sparked massive industry backlash. Multiple lawsuits followed, and Baldwin himself was charged. It reignited global conversations about banning real guns on set entirely. Helicopter crash. At the set of Twilight Zone the movie in 1983, during a nighttime shoot with pyrotechnics and low-flying helicopters, a stunt explosion caused the chopper to spin out of control and crash. Actor Vic Morrow and two child actors were killed instantly, one decapitated by rotor blades. Director John Landis and several crew were charged with involuntary manslaughter, but later acquitted. The tragedy changed child labor laws in film forever. Death of a stunt woman. Professional motorcycle racer Joy Harris was performing her first ever film stunt at the set of Deadpool 2. During a high-speed motorcycle chase scene, she lost control and crashed through a plate glass window.
After a stunt set, you has gone through a window, severe injuries.
Harris died on impact. The incident raised serious concerns about stunt performer safety, especially for first-timers under pressure. Production paused temporarily, but resumed days later. Motorcycle accident. Stunt woman Olivia Jackson was performing a high-speed motorcycle scene at the set of Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, when a malfunction caused a camera rig to slam into her. She suffered multiple injuries. Jackson survived, but had her arm amputated. She later sued producers, claiming negligence, and her case exposed deep flaws in how safety precautions are bypassed to save time and money. Stuntman paralyzed. Daniel Radcliffe's stunt double, David Holmes, was rehearsing an aerial explosion for Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows when a wire malfunction hurled him into a wall. He broke his neck and was left paralyzed from chest down. Holmes remains close with Radcliffe, who is helping produce a documentary about his life. Despite his injuries, Holmes became a powerful advocate for safety awareness in the film industry. Stunt pilot dies. During a high-speed dive while filming aerial footage for the very first Top Gun movie, stunt pilot Art Scholl's plane spun out of control and crashed into the Pacific Ocean. His last recorded words were, "I have a problem." Scholl's body and aircraft were never recovered. The movie was dedicated to him, and the accident underscored the extreme risks taken for stunning aerial shots. Technician killed. The Dark Knight special effects technician Conway Wycliffe was leaning out of a vehicle during a car stunt test when a car missed a turn and crashed into a tree. Wycliffe was killed instantly. The crew was devastated, and Christopher Nolan dedicated the film to Wycliffe. Killed in parasailing stunt. Harry O'Connor, Vin Diesel's stunt double, died while parasailing down a line onto a moving car for the XXX movie. He crashed into a bridge at high speed and died instantly. The scene that killed O'Connor was actually included in the final cut of the film. His death was ruled accidental, but questions were raised about why the stunt was necessary at all. Severe head injury. Gabriela Cedillo was driving her car as a background extra for Transformers: Dark of the Moon when a cable snapped from a stunt vehicle and sliced through her windshield, striking her in the head. Cedillo suffered permanent brain damage. Paramount settled with her for $80 million. It was one of the worst injuries ever suffered by a non-stunt performer. That's 4 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe for more.